do I have a surprise for you guys. Homemade Oreos, homemade Oreo ice cream, donut sandwich, white chocolate Cremeux, plated nicely. You guys are gonna love this recipe. Extra creamy, extra flavor, tantalize those senses. Let's get into it. So we're gonna make that cookie from scratch. Got some plain flour, caster sugar, cocoa powder, and make a well, 2 eggs, those pieces there, room temperature butter, divide it into 2. It's just like way too much. I'm going to put it in the silicone mat. Put it in there. And I'm going to put it in the fridge. Now we're going to add our icing sugar and our butter to make our buttercream for our filling. We've also got a bit of vanilla bean paste. We're combining that together to get it nice and smooth. We're now adding that into a piping bag, which we'll put aside for later. So we've got our dough, we've got our silicone mat. Let's put that over there. Roll this out. It gets a bit too sticky, you've got to put it in the freezer. You want it to be quite firm when you cut into it. Freezer, just close it. We'll spin, and then take that off. Nice and flat. We bake it for 10 minutes on 190 degrees Celsius. So our warm chocolate cookies are ready. We're going to take them out, let them cool, and then we're going to fill them with our smooth vanilla bean filling. Wipe the edges if it sticks out a little bit. So let's make our ice cream. I got cream, milk, sugar, and vanilla bean paste. We're going to stir that together until it's nice and combined. And then we're going to go ahead and pour this into our ice cream maker. We're going to set our ice cream maker for about 40 minutes. And let that thing work its magic. So we're going to get all our delicious Oreo cookies. We're going to put them into a food processor. And we're going to blend them up till they're nice and crumbly. Not too crumbly though, we want them a little bit thick. Time for our white chocolate Cremeux. So we've got our cream and milk, which we've put into a small saucepan. I'm going to heat that up over the stove. While that's getting steamy, we're going to add our gelatin and water and let that bloom. We've got our egg yolks, which we're separating the whites from the yolks. We're adding in our granulated sugar into the bowl, and we're whisking that a little bit. A hot milk mixture. So we're just going to get a little bit in there. We're tempering the eggs. We don't want to make scrambled eggs here. Get it back in here. Alright. Now we've got our white chocolate, which we've put in a bowl on the side. We're heating up our mixture until it gets up to 85 degrees Celsius. We're going to go ahead and pour that directly onto our white chocolate with our gelatin under there as well. We're going to give that a really good stir. We're going to go ahead and refrigerate that for at least 4 hours, preferably overnight so it can thicken up. Once that's thickened up, we're going to go ahead and put that in a piping bag. Now it's time for our dough. We're adding our strong bread flour, sugar, yeast, a touch of salt. We're putting that in our benchtop mixer with the dough hook attachment. We're adding in our warm water and finally our butter. We're going to start mixing that until it's all combined, and then we're going to turn it on high speed. Turn the speed up a little bit. Well, that's the perfect temperature. Yes, good. Okay. Just 1 more minute. Flour on there. Rings. Make sure we flour up the tray really nicely because otherwise it's going to stick. We're going to put this in a warm place, let it rise about 30-40 minutes, about 30-35 degrees. Now it's time to fry our donuts. So I've got a saucepan and I've put some vegetable oil in there. We're frying that up just for a minute each side. Our oil is at 180 degrees Celsius. Once our donuts are ready, we're going to go ahead and cut them open. And now we're garnishing our plate. So we're going to put our ice cream in there, but we're just going to let that cool a little bit more. Little donut on top. Watch that leak. Oreo on top. Decoration. Got that creamy Oreo ice cream, the white chocolate Cremeux on the outside, crunchy Oreos. It's actually quite nicely balanced. You guys are gonna love this recipe. All right, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Send me a message. I wanna hear from you guys. Have a great day. Booyah. It's like a roll of eggs. Oh, that's a lot of